Mount Zion, here are your announcements, ministry news, and community events for the month of August. The Men of Zion will hold its prayer breakfast, What's on Your Mind, on Saturday, August 20th at 7:30 a.m., held at the Hermitage Golden Corral. The Career Transition Group will hold its August session entitled, Why Can't I Get an Interview? On Monday, August 15th at the Antioch location from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Women's Ministry will host Girl Talk, Part 4 on Saturday, August 20th at the OHB location from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. The men's choir will now have rehearsal on Thursday, August 18th at the Antioch location from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Don't forget to visit Ministry Row after each worship service. Ministry Row is your opportunity to meet the ministries of Mount Zion and learn how you can get involved. Did you know? Johan Jean was the first black cyclist to compete in the Tour de France. The 30-year-old French professional road bicycle racer competes for the UCI Professional Continental Team named Europcar. A professional racer since 2005, he is described by other cyclists as a model teammate and a leader. Jean was 17 when he first moved to Europe and soon after discovered the passion for the green open spaces where his bike could bring him. This has been your moment in history.
Who can say with everything I went through, I should have been cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I should have been dead in my grave, but I'm still here in my right mind.
Wow, Mount Zion, that time has come again. Many of you remember last year we had an amazing miracle night service. It was incredible. You know what? We're going to do it again this year. The Friday before Super Sunday. Friday, August 26th. You don't want to miss it. 7 o'clock at the OHB location. I want you to know miracles are going to manifest. We're going to have awesome praise and worship. I'm going to lay my hands on folk. We're going to see miracles. We're going to be praying for needs. I want that place filled because Bishop Rudolph McKissick from Jacksonville, Florida is going to be our special guest, and we're going to have just an awesome move of God. This is one of those services you don't want to hear about, you want to be at. So I hope to see you there. Mark your calendar, August 26th, Friday night, 7 o'clock, a night of miracles and manifestation.
You see, the eyes of faith see something that is real, although invisible. When I can see what I can have, what God said I can have, and what he did yesterday, he will do it again. I get momentum, I get confidence. I said, Lord, if you brought Joshua through, you can bring me through. He gives you all faith. You didn't come to this altar by accident today. If you had the God kind of faith, God is about to give you all things that pertain to life. If you don't watch me, I'll lift my hands even while I'm driving down the highway, and I'll begin to praise God because I've learned to make myself happy. Because guess what? This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me.
This woman clothed with the sun is not Mary. Scripturally, I'm going to prove to you tonight that this woman is a sign or symbol of Israel. You got this woman who has the moon under her feet, and she's got this, the sun. She's clothed in the sun, and she's got this. She represents Israel, right? And she's got this dragon who knows that she's about to give birth. And when the dragon comes, and the dragon represents Satan. He comes, he's coming with one objective. He wants that child. He doesn't want that child to live. He doesn't want that child to make it. And this woman knows that this child is of destiny. And the Bible said the child is called up into the throne of God.
And the woman takes off, according to the next verse. In verse 6, the woman flees to the wilderness because there is a place prepared of God for her. And that's where she goes for 1,260 days. She's in the wilderness. Dragon represents Satan, right? And Michael is the leader of the angelic host. There is this battle, a literal battle that took place. The battle took place in heaven. But what the enemy wants to do is to get you to participate in war with people. Because if you can just think it's the people that don't like you and the flesh that don't like you, you will minimize and you will never be effective against this war that's going on over your head. You think it's, they don't like me, they don't want me, you don't realize it's much bigger, that there is a demonic war taking place over your head, and if you're not spiritual, you're only going to be a pond pimp in the game of the devil.
For more information regarding any announcements, please visit the church website at mountzionNashville.org. Click the What's Happening tab or download the new online bulletin for ministry programs and information.